Well, this is not that thrilling, but this is my supper. I have a kale salad with strawberries, tomatoes, walnuts, and the dressing that came with the packet, and then a bunch of like little seeds and things. And that's going to be supper. And then I'll come back in a little bit and I'll read the card. There's my gem art. See my gem art over there? I finished it yesterday. Let me unplug you. Gem art, diamond art, same thing, I think. Finished it yesterday. It's on a little stand. Kind of cute, right? Well, not bad. It was $5. And so yeah, I'm gonna have dinner and I'm gonna have my water. It is, I think it's like 6 o'clock. Welcome back to the Wayward Widow. I showed you guys my salad. It's after 6. It's 6:10. I'm waiting for my son to arrive. He is on his way from the surgery center. It took all day for them to get his glasses ready. He needs these special glasses that he has to wear for 6 weeks after all the procedures they did on his eye. So it's special glasses with a band that goes behind his head. Anyway, he should be arriving shortly, and I'm gonna soon go around and close up the windows and things because I think we're gonna get rain tonight. Let me read you the card. This is the end of the day card. I did more exercising. I did another 5 minutes of walk in place. So I feel like I got all my exercise in for today. I just need to get my bath yet. I did make another bottle of lavender spray. That's my 3rd bottle. Yes, it's my 3rd bottle of lavender spray. Here's the card for the day. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. That's a good one. As soon as you trust yourself, you'll know how to live. The action is write down 3 things that you love most about yourself. What would you say? What 3 things do you love most about yourself? I would say, I'm kind of putting myself and everybody else on the spot, but I would say, I love the fact that I'm very organized. That's helpful. I love the fact that I love to help people. And I love the fact that I can love people even when they don't love me back. They're the 3 things I love about me, like off the top of my head. So I did 2 laps around the lake earlier today, plus my 5 minutes of walk in place and movement here. And like I said, I did a 5 minute Zazen sit. I don't know if I said this earlier when I was showing the salad. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But I canceled my therapy appointments. I canceled tomorrow's appointment. I canceled next week's appointment. And I don't intend on making any more therapy appointments. I just don't want to do therapy anymore. And I see my psychiatrist on the 17th, and her and I will talk about that then. But it's not helpful for me. I have to make a decision about the in-person grief group they meet next week. And I have to make a decision about the telephone hospice grief group, where you call a number and you're on the phone with 2, 3, 5, 7 people, however many people call in. You can't see anybody, you're all just talking. That's next week also, so I'll wait until those days come and just see how I feel. I'm in a really weird emotional state today. I'm not feeling confident today in myself, or even in, I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm almost not feeling, which is a little scary. I have this really strange non-feeling going on today. I don't know how to describe it. I haven't cried. I've been pretty active, The house is all cleaned up. I had that incredible salad. Plus I had some grapes. So I've had at least 2 fruits and a bunch of veggies today. I had my carnation instant breakfast this morning, 3/4 of a glass, and then I had enough of that. So I did have that. I had my green tea this morning. This is my 3rd water, so I'm definitely hydrated. But I feel off, emotionally off today. Tomorrow is 14 weeks since Sky passed away, and yeah, I'm just off. I did the laundry this morning, and that all air dried. I got all that put away, so I've been productive. Even when I didn't want to be. Even doing like the little things. I brewed a pot of coffee, and I set the coffee pot up for tomorrow in case Kenny's going to want coffee. And I brought the mail in. Nothing spectacular, but there was one thing I was waiting for that did show up today. So I was able to cross that off the list. I'm still waiting for I'm waiting for 2 credit cards and my debit card. You know how they get close to expiring and they'll email you and say there's a card on the way. And so I'm waiting on 3 cards actually. And 1 card showed up that I wasn't even expecting. So that made 4. So I'm waiting on 3. And I'm waiting on 2 Temu packages. One is really important. It's coming from Texas. And I'll show it to you when it comes here. Like, I've been wanting this one particular thing for a little while. And I'll explain why once it gets here and I take a look at it. And the other package is a couple of small diamond art. That was just a couple dollars to give me something to do. So they'll come over the next couple days. I made some phone calls, called Medicare. Everything is good there. Medicaid told me that they're processing everything and that when everything gets processed, I'll get an email. And I have to get up to AT&T, to the AT&T store, and get another phone. Yeah, this phone is on its last leg. So I need to pick a day and drive up there. And if my son's going to be around, maybe he'll ride up with me and help me with that process. Maybe. If I can get that done and I got the other things done, then I feel like I'm continuing to make progress. I feel like I'm making progress. But something's off today. I feel like I should be feeling something that I'm not feeling. I'm just like this today. This morning I didn't feel good. I've been awake since 3 a.m. I woke up at 3 a.m., couldn't get back to sleep, and so I know I'm tired. I'm really tired. And if my son wasn't showing up, I would already be back in the bedroom. I would already be in my pajamas. I would already have the windows closed and all that, but I have to wait for him. So it's going to be a couple of hours before I'm going to be able to get myself settled. But I didn't feel good this morning. Physically, I didn't feel good. I had a really bad headache. I felt off. I felt off balance. And I took some ibuprofen, and then that seemed to help. I had some carnation breakfast, and that helped. And and I had a sugar cookie because I felt like I needed like a spike of sugar, and that helped a little bit. But there's just some emotional feeling that's missing. It's almost like somebody took an emotional part out of me and just kind of tossed it aside. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe I'm watching too many grief videos. I don't know why do we watch grief videos? Is it that we're curious how people died, or is it that we want to know how other people are handling this really shitty situation? For me, it's I want to know how other people are handling this really shitty situation. That's what's going on with me. So I'm going to check the weather forecast. I'm going to go around and close up the windows, and I'm going to call it a night. So you guys take care of yourself, take care of each other. Make sure that you tell the person you love that you love them. And because remember, life is it's a vapor. It's a vapor. It's just gone.